it is.
Salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
All
Assalamu
right.
alaikum, Yaqi.
Billy D. Williams, huh?
Hey,
What's good,
subhanallah,
Aki?
I'm
Alhamdulillah.
sitting here bent up right now because I just went live. I'm learning this stuff,
Yeah.
But this the first masjid I prayed in almost
MashaAllah.
9 years.
Allahu Akbar, bro.
Wallahi, Yaqi, I done
Alhamdulillah.
prayed in cells bigger
Subhanallah.
than, smaller than your children's closet.
Wow, Aki.
Toilet right here, sink right here.
Subhanallah. Sa.
Sometimes having to try to avoid praying towards, the toilet,
Yeah. And we
loudness
take this
all
for
around.
granted, Aki.
Hey, listen, subhanAllah, Akhi, this is why I try to explain to the Muslims right now what we going through. This is your means. This is your opportunity to get close to Allah. This is the opportunity to take whatever it is you have in your present,
My
not for
somebody
granted.
keep calling me.
Wallahi,
For sure. For
you
sure.
have no idea how I feel right now. Like, Akhi.
Yeah. You there, right?
What's good with you? I see, yeah, alhamdulillah. I see you trying to rep LA all the way out in Saudi. How that work?
Yeah, I got, LA in the DNA, bro. I knew you represent Harlem. I got to do LA and Jersey, bro. So, mashallah. So, Aki, so you said this your first time, you know what I mean, praying in a masjid about 9 years, huh?
Alhamdulillah. Now, almost 9 years. Yep.
And many of us take that for granted, man. Many of us, you know what I mean, especially the Muslim youth nowadays. Sometimes we be across the street from the masjid. You know, we have masajid in our neighborhood. Many of us don't even pray in the masjid, Aki.
No,
And we
so.
take that for granted. So that was a good reminder, man. Welcome home, bro.
Alhamdulillah. I'm happy to be here.
Alhamdulillah.
Real.
I seen that video. You said that your 10-year-old daughter, just a few days before you was released, she made dua that you come home or she can hug you.
Yeah. For
Subhanallah.
the Eid.
Subhanallah. And Eid Mubarak. Come, brother. You know our brother Amir Loom? You know our brother Amir Loom. MashaAllah, he loves. Give him salams.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Eid Mubarak.
I hope you got your
Mubarak,
face mask, though.
Assalamu alaikum.
Because I don't want Belladeer to give me a fine. Inshallah. He got his face mask. They ain't playing out here, bro.
Alhamdulillah.
Man, so Amir, man, I know you probably tight on time, man. And you probably don't even.
Not for you,
you probably
Not
put a
for
set
you.
button that's gonna cut off in 20 minutes.
Nah,
You don't
not
even
for
know,
you. Now
don't
my
even know what you're
battery
doing.
is kind of low. I know that
The
much.
battery low. You
I
probably
know
need to know
that
how to
much.
charge it.
Yeah, I don't know how to work on the other stuff, but I know what the battery signal look like. You know what I'm saying? But I hotwire this joint for you. Alhamdulillah.
Jazakallah khair, man. I appreciate this, man. The people just wanted to see you, man. The people want to hear some advice, see how you doing. You know what I mean? I
I'm
think
just
you've been locked
grateful,
down.
man.
What was it? 9 years you've been locked down.
It's been
Allah put a trial
3
on
months.
you.
3 months short of 9 years.
3 months short of 9 years.
Yeah. And I would have had to do 16 more months if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wouldn't have favored me with, this opportunity to be home for the Eid.
Sa.
So,
And we need to clear this because a lot of people, when they get on the internet and they do this Google search, a lot of people need to know that you was not locked up for heroin. Let's make that clear. You know what I
let's
mean?
make that clear.
Let's make that clear.
I was
bro.
locked up because of Qadr Allah. Ma shafa'ala. Sometimes, a blessing comes in the form of a trial. And what you find amongst many of these individuals who pride themselves on, glorifying their positions in the streets and all of these type of things.
Yeah.
When the pressure's on, they try to find a scapegoat for their actions.
Yeah,
so,
true.
The truth is, and Allah is my witness, that you know this as well, being in the business we used to be in, living the lifestyle we used to live. We encounter so many people, we shake so many hands, we introduce people all the time.
Yeah.
So my only involvement was a simple introduction to 2 individuals who went on to do things that had nothing to do with me. So when these individuals had to reap the consequences of their actions,
yes,
they chose to propel me into their conspiracy because I'm a public figure, because it's easy for a prosecutor to make, highlight a case of this magnitude and bring more emphasis to it by bringing someone like myself into it.
Yeah.
And you would never stand in front of a jury that is just. So, and this is something that's happening consistently. And this is a part of my motivation is to try to do what the Muslim is commanded to do, and that's to join what's good and forbid what's evil. So many people find themselves, pleading out to long sentences for fear of falling into the trial tax.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The trial tax meaning, I'll give you an example. Had I went to trial, an innocent man, trying to defend my honor and my livelihood and my life, I would have been sentenced to mandatory life.
Wow.
That's called the trial tax.
Yeah.
So when you cop out or you plea out, the only plea that was on the table for me was 14 years, 168 months in prison.
You had to do what you had to do, bro. You know what I
No.
mean? You had to take that, of course. You ain't want to, you know what I mean, take that chance to go to trial and lose.
You know
what I mean?
We can only deal with what's tangible. Only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows what's unseen.
No.
So alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, may Allah bless you, Akid. You was patient, you know what I mean? The times that I spoke to you while you was locked up, I never heard one complaint. You was always joking. Soon you get on the phone, it's like you never left, mashallah. Even yesterday, you know what I mean? Soon we got
But
on
I
the
had
phone,
the Muslims,
cracking up.
Yaqi. I had the Muslims, and this is the thing. See, we
Alhamdulillah.
try to seek, if people don't understand al-wala'a wal-bara'a. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty and disassociation. You understand? We have to be loyal to one another. We have to aid one another as Muslims. And we have to disassociate ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Wa bara'atu min ash-shirki wa ahlihi. We have to disassociate ourselves with shirk and his people. So you find the deficiency in many of the Muslims, iman, they're more inclined to the disbeliever opposed to the believer. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He warned against this. So what always brought me joy, ya Ikhwan, I always had the brothers. I always had the Muslims
with you.
The Muslims in prison. May Allah make it easy for them. The Muslims outside. May Allah make it easy for us all. Long as I stay close to the believers, I always find ease and tranquility in my heart. Wallahi al-azim.
Alhamdulillah.
So
good
listen,
reminders, bro. Mashallah, tabarakallah. We need these
that's all I got to offer.
Shout out to Weldon, Aki. Weldon, mashallah.
Weldon Angelos.
Weldon,
may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase him abundantly in this life and the next. This brother never wavered in his efforts to help me return to my family. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward him abundantly, him and his family.
Ameen.
And all the Muslims that prayed for me, made dua, supplicated for me. One brother hit me on the gram and said he used to pray to Hajjat every night, asking Allah to free me.
Allahu Akbar.
These are the things that mean stuff to me. So I don't want no one to get confused of thinking I have any attachment to this dunya.
Alhamdulillah.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what Allah made lawful for me in this dunya, but I'm looking for that which, you know what I'm saying, Allah has created for the believers. I'm trying to go to the party that don't stop.
All right, may Allah unite us. May Allah unite us together there, Akhi.
Ameen. Jazakallah khair. Ilahi. I'm going to hit you back later.
Huh?
I'm going to hit you later. I got to
hit me later, man. I appreciate you taking your time, man.
No problem. I told you for you, man,
All right,
for you, ease on. I come in to ease on the tank top on the camel that's crippled.
I appreciate that, man. Jazakallah khair. You looking good, man. Give salam to the family.
Inshallah.
We speak later. That was Adu gave salam. Matter of fact, Adu would just, Abu Mutah gave salam. Suleiman Jenkins.
Salam
and
alaikum.
also Abu Bilal in Sweden give
Give my
salam.
salams to all the brothers, ya Ikhwan.
Definitely. All right, man. Jazakallah khair. We speak soon, bro. All right. All right, Billy D. Williams. Peace. All right. Mashallah, that's the brother right there, man. We just wanted to get a few minutes with him. I got the time messed up because I told everybody it's supposed to go on at 10 p.m. Saudi time. But he just hit me up, mashallah, him and his son, saying we got to get on live now. All right? All right, everybody. We're going to post it now, inshallah.